All right, day 15 of Active Restore. We're gonna jump right in, starting to stand here at the top of your mat. You might need a strap for this practice, but we'll just keep it really simple. We'll finish in either a seated meditation or lying flat to bring some restorative, meditative conditions into the body-mind. Okay, starting standing at the top of the mat. Feet together, hip width apart. Notice the forward, backward, side sense of your standing body here. Feel into the four corners of each foot, so the big toe mound, your pinky toe mound, and the inner and outer edge of both of your heels. Eyes open or closed. We'll start with some simple movement of the arms. Inhale, reach your arms up. Perhaps look up, point the chin to the sky. And then exhale, bring your hands through center. And then inhale, reach up, look up if that's okay. Maybe even a leaning back slightly. And then exhale. Do this 2 more times. Inhale, arms up, look up. I want to work some of the deepest breath of your day so far. If you haven't had a practice like this today, inhale all the way to the peak. And exhale. Now we'll add on. Inhale, reach your arms up. And on your exhale, fold forward. Take a halfway lift, inhale. Your hands might be to the floor or 2 blocks on either side of your feet. Halfway lift. And an exhale, fold. Let's do that one more time. Find a halfway lift, breathe in, lengthen your spine. Notice a bit of a flat back and a natural lower back curve in this shape. Rather than the classic computer texting shape where we're rounding like this, we want to invite more of a flat back or even a maintaining of the natural curve of the spine. So inhale there. Exhale, fold. Push your feet down, roll up your spine, and then reach the arms up. Inhale and lean back any amount. And then exhale through center. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold all the way to the floor, hands to the floor or blocks. Fold. Take a halfway lift, inhale. Long spine, long breath. Exhale, fold, ground the hands into the floor. Then push your feet down. Inhale, roll up the spine, reach the arms. Inhale, all the way to the peak. And exhale, release. Inhale, reach your arms to sky. Palms pressed together, side bend to your right side. Exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. All right, inhale to the center. And then release your hands, your arms down. Take a full breath in here. And a breath out. Okay, now sink your hips low. Feet together or hip width apart. Coming into a chair posture, chair pose. We'll add the arms on. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, sweep your arms down and back behind you. Hinge forward any amount. Inhale up. Exhale, sweep the arms back. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale. This time, inhale, bring your palms to your heart center, your chest. And then exhale, twist to your left. Hook your right elbow outside your left thigh. Press your palms together. Notice what happens if you can see the screen. Push your palms together, lift your chest up. Instead of collapsing down, lift your chest up. Breathe here. An option to be playful and add on is to float your right heel up. Maybe you stay there in this twist, or send your right foot all the way back to the back of your mat. So now you're in a supported twisted lunge here. For 3, maybe if you can, look up to the sky. For 2, Breathe all the way into your low belly, low back, into your back foot. Deep inhale. And an exhale. Step forward. Inhale, rise up, reach your arms. Release through the legs. And exhale. Okay. Sinking the hips once again. Chair pose. We're going to switch sides. Bring your palms to your heart center. Push the palms together. Take a deep inhale. Exhale and twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside your right thigh. And stay here. Twist through the torso. Look to the side. Maybe look to the sky. Take some full deep breath into the compression you feel in the twist through the torso. Option to add on here is float your left heel up, which challenges the balance a little bit more, or send your left foot all the way back. Twisted lunge. Breathe. Again, lift your chest up. Draw the low belly in and up. Full deep breath for 3, for 2, squeeze for 1. All right, look forward, step forward, push your feet down, inhale, rise up, reach the arms, and exhale, let that go. Interlace your fingers behind your back or use a strap, a belt, or a scarf for a bind. Take your feet about hip width apart. Inhale, lift your head and chest, and then exhale, fold forward with your hands behind you. This bind, little down forward fold. Squeeze your upper back. Gonna squeeze through the legs. Couple more breath here. You might loosen up your head and your neck by nodding yes, no, maybe so. For 3, for 2, and 1. All right, nice work. Release. Take your hands to either side of your feet. Lift up halfway. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step your right foot back. Lower the right knee down. Come into a low lunge. Nice to just open up through the hip flexors. Hands to your 2 blocks, either side of the pelvis or front thigh or your low back. Breathe here. I want to think of and feel into breathing all the way down, in particular into that front of the right hip, all the way down into the right foot, and lift through your head and chest. For 2, and 1. Frame your front foot, lift the back knee, step forward for a moment. Find a halfway lift and a breath in. Exhale, plant the palms and step your left foot back. Lower the left knee, coming into a low lunge shape. Hands to front thigh, low back, or hands to your blocks either side of the pelvis. Breathe deeply here. Inflate your lungs all the way. Find some nice clear grounding exhales. Part of the intention of this practice as you continue to breathe here is to invite whole-bodied clear communication from head to toe. So refining elements of the mind to be able to focus more clearly and sharpen in a more sophisticated way the elements of communication with all our multiple intelligences available to us. So somatic intelligence, interoception, the awareness as well of our body and space, proprioception, metacognition, the ability to be aware of multiple objects in consciousness at once from a different view, a higher perspective, kinesthetic intelligence, emotional intelligence, all of them working together. The intelligence of your breathing body. Take your time to step forward and fold forward. Push your feet down. We'll lift up halfway, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Push your feet down once again. This time roll up the spine, reach the arms. And exhale. One more balancing pose and we'll bring this practice down to earth. Ground into your feet. Let's lift the right knee up. Right knee, right hand to the knee, one hand or two hands, and then pull your knee up as high as you can. You want to feel into the strength of your back body from the left heel through the left calf, hamstring, your glute muscle, that's your bum muscle there, supporting you to stand upright. Encourage your low belly to scoop in as you draw the knee up and lift through your heart and your crown. Breathe there. Pull the shoulders back for 3, for 2. Some of you at home, you might work with straightening the right leg. 2 hands to the foot or strap around the foot is an option as well. Just wanted to keep it nice and simple today. Take your time, slowly, as mindfully as you can, lower the right foot. Okay. Inhale, lift your heels up, squeeze your calves. Exhale, let that go. Let's do that 2 more times. Lift your heels, squeeze your calf muscles, get nice and tall. Exhale, and 1 more time. Heels high, breathe in, and breathe out. Okay, second side, bring your left knee up. 1 or 2 hands to the knee. There's a tendency to sort of fold forward, lift up, stand tall. Let the wobbles be there, smile at any wobbles. If you need the support of a wall or pillar beside you, there's nothing wrong with that. We want to use that to support our practice and develop balance. And breathe here. Find a pillar-like strength through the right leg. Lean back into the strength of your back body, so lean your heart back as you lift through the heart and lift through your crown. For 3, breathe in, and breathe out. Full breath in for 2, and for 1. All right, exhale, slowly release the left leg down to the floor. Standing to the top of the mat. Let's do that heel lift 1 more time. Heels lift, breathe in. Shoulders to ears even, we add that in. Exhale. And 1 more. Heels lift, shoulders lift, and make fists. On your exhale, let that tension go. 1 more standing pose, then we're gonna go into the meditation. With your left foot, take a long step back to the side edge of your mat. Wide-legged foot position, pyramid shape like a pyramid shape with the legs. Inhale, reach out the arms, and exhale, fold forward. A wide-legged forward fold. Listen to your body for where feels best to place your hands. A couple options are hands out in front of you like a downward facing dog. Can feel really nice through the side body with this expression. Ground through the palms, ground through your heels, your feet. Or walk the hands underneath your shoulders, between your feet. Couple more deep breath here. Forward folds are really nice. If you there at home, the viewers, the participants have been having a lot of screen time or just a mentally active day, not only is the breathing really supportive for bringing fresh oxygen into the whole system in your brain, but forward folds. An opportunity to empty out any busy thoughts that are just kind of not really functional, they're just kind of chattery. For 3 here. For 2. And 1. We can take a halfway lift. Breath in, lengthen your spine from tailbone to the crown. And then exhale, we can release. Can hop or step the feet close together. We'll come towards seated position. Flat on the ground or your mat, or a block or cushion under your sit bones. If it's available for you at home there, to close the eyes right away. So we took about, it was like 12 or so minutes there, maybe a little bit more, to get into the body and breathe a little bit. Now we want to drop right in, get just as effective as we are activating to bringing restoration into the system. So we're developing fluency with your nervous system in this kind of practice here, this short active restore practice. And so becoming just as skillful at relaxing your system. This is a skill. It's a hard-earned skill in this culture that has us so busy, so often. Conditioned busybodiedness. So it's quite a stand that we take this precious time to pause, to settle into your breathing body, this profound intelligence, to soften your face, soften the muscles of your belly, to notice the natural rhythm of your breathing body, and even perhaps even still participating, consciously choosing to inhale, consciously choosing to exhale, where we take the breath beyond the edges of conditioned patterns of sort of the resting or stagnated kind of breathing style that can occur, and we bring conscious, willful intent to the breathing, with the intention to participate in the regulation of our nervous system, to bring both awakening and vitality, and energizing, balanced with restoration and grounding. Allow your shoulders to rest down from the ears. Soft breath. A focal point for awareness might be just that spot. If you're breathing in and out through the nose, the spot at the back of the nose, there's a heightened focal point, a sensation there where the air enters at the nasopharynx, where you can feel the temperature, the humidity, the texture of the air as it enters and exits your airway. Even the feeling of the vibration there, and maybe even a sound to your breath that you can attune to. Can your breath be one of your most intimate teachers? Can your breath be a teacher for you? Can you open to receiving what the breath has to teach on the inhale and the exhale? Notice how you receive your life on an inhale. This is a practice. Continue to breathe here. Continue to just be. Take a moment to rest the doing and to appreciate your beingness, this innate, spontaneous, profound intelligence that literally brings you to life, which is at the core of who and what you are. It's an invitation to just really be that and to be with yourself, your capital S self. The intelligence that gives you life, and the intelligence that is you. Inviting and welcoming you to stay here, linger a little longer in this meditative space that you've carved out for yourself. This embodied inquiry, this embodied meditation. In your own authentic way, continuing the practice, and in your own authentic way, sealing the practice in for you to make it really original for you within the container of your body, your mind, the container of the practice itself, the moving, breathing postures. take your time. Thank you for being here and tuning in to what it's all about. Look forward to connecting with you again soon, and take good care.